Hi everyone, it's Letty and I'm coming to you guys from my scrap room. I just wanted to share with you guys a project I've been working on. And this is it. You know what, I forgot what the measurements was. But we're going to find out here real quick. I think it's 5 by 7. Yeah. 6 and 3/4 by 5, so 6 and 3/4 long and 5 wide. So anyhow, I wanted to make this for her, which she already knows I've made it, and I made it using my Bind It All, or my my cinch, and I wanted to try this new a wire, and this one, all you have to do is just feed it through here, and you just kind of spin these around, and then you're feeding it, it's coming into the next little hole, and then it just goes on until you reach the top. And then all you have to do is get the ends and just kind of bend them a little bit. Okay, just have to, where is it, if I can find it. Oh, it's down here, see that? So anyway, I went ahead and I made this using my tattered time paper stack. It's my 12 by 12 paper stack. I was hoarding this, but I knew that I'd end up using it for something special, and here I am making this. It's just like a little notebook that she can carry with her, or she could keep in her scrap room, like I think she's gonna do, just to write a log of all her spellbinders and all those goodies. And I'll explain to you here in a minute why. What I've used is one of Tim Holtz's little metal plates. I know these have a name, but I used these here, or I used this one, and so that I could go ahead and put her name on there. And then oh, and this is covered with medium-sized chipboard, and what I did was I painted all the edges before I adhered my paper on there. And then I did the same thing in the inside, and I used this one here, you see, and then I added some Mod Podge while I was adhering it, and that's what I used to adhere the paper on here. And you can't really tell on the little tags right here, you can't really notice those much. So I went ahead and put some paper for her to write on, and then I added this other page here, but I added a pocket, which I should have made like some kind of scallop punch, but I didn't think about it until after I had already made it. And then right here, I went ahead and I added a little bit more support by adding these little eyelets, and she can hang something from there if she wants. It's up to her. But I added 3 to the pocket, and then I added 1 in the top corner. And then when you turn the page, I didn't add anything here because I thought maybe she could add some pictures or whatever. And then here's more writing paper, journaling, whatever. And then on this page, I alternated 2 different papers. I did the measuring tape, and then I did this one here with that, like it's almost like that the gears or whatever, but it's like the weather clock. Anyhow, so I used this one here, and I did the same what I did on the other pocket. Where is it? Yeah. I opened it up. I went ahead and added the eyelets here, here, and here, and then up here. And the reason why I had to open this up is because I did a side pocket as well. So, and then again, I didn't add anything on the back. And then here towards the back, I went ahead and added just some plain paper. Okay. And then on the back cover, the inside of it matches the front. Okay. And I had to go ahead and stamp my my name here in the inside back cover, only because it wasn't going to be able to show, and I didn't want to put it anywhere up here. So that's what I went ahead and did to this one. So that's that. And here's the reason why she's going to probably keep that as a log, is because I sent her one of these and she ran out of room. So I told her not to worry, I'd make her another one. So here I am, sending her another album for her Spellbinders, Nestabilities, whatever. Her like, you know, those little, the masking. So for her, the mask plates. And the same technique. I used the same technique as far as, you know, down here. I painted it using my black paint, and then I distressed the paper on all the edges just so it can give it some more, you know, a little bit of a touch on there. And what I've done is I did that to all the papers, and these are made out of all of medium-sized chipboard. And in between each page, you're going to find a binding, what is it, like binding clear, I don't know, acetate or whatever it's called. So I added some of that to prevent from the Spellbinders connecting or rubbing or scratching one another, or even like from these Spellbinders connecting with the magnets that she's going to be adding right here. She's going to be adding her magnets, and I decided to leave it you know, blank, because she said not to worry about the magnets. She would add that when she got it. And then here I am again, and I did the black brown paper, so I alternated my blacks and browns. And then here's another one of those binding. And then here's the black paper, and then here's the brown, and then here's that acetate or binding, and then here's black, then here's brown, and then the acetate, black, brown, acetate, black. And this is where the last page ends, towards the back of the cover. And I added some tape right here, just a line of tape from the same paper. So that's it. And then down below, again, my signature, and I dated it. So that's it, guys. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. If you have any questions, let me know. And but like I said, this is all made out of medium weight chipboard, and I distressed all the pages and painted the chipboard, and using my cinch to bind it, and tattered time paper, Tim Holtz up here, stamping on the back with my signature, and that's it. I guess that's it. So okay, so I hope you enjoy them, girlfriend, and they should be coming your way here in another day or so. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and please don't forget your little comments. They mean a lot to me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.